There is a saying among the refugees of Sierra Leone: today you settle, tomorrow you pack. Something Ruben Karoma knows all too well. After fleeing rebel forces in Freetown in 1999, he lived in 5 different refugee camps in Guinea, a place where adversity became the mother of musical invention.
Instead of thinking all the time about what has happened to us, I think we need to do something else, and we found music as a treatment for ourselves passionately.
Other musicians found their way to Karoma in the camps. Some had suffered brutal amputations. Others were missing relatives. All had been forced from their homes. Their shared trauma became their inspiration and the foundation for Karoma's new band, Sierra Leone's Refugee All Stars.
At any time we strum the guitar and start to sing, we can see that 50 people, 100 people will come around us. So we saw that music was short therapy, not only for us, but for other people in the camp.
On the eve of a tour of several different refugee camps, a documentary film crew joined the All Stars and began to document its quest to record an album.
They became interested and they told us, they said, look guys, we want to make a documentary film about you guys. Are you interested? We said yes, we answered, we cooperated with them. After all, we've been playing music for fun.
The documentary crew also followed the group on its return to post-war Sierra Leone. As part of a program sponsored by the United Nations High Commissioner for Refugees, the All Stars were encouraged to return to Freetown to prove that the security situation was stable. Not only was it an opportunity for the group to record an album, but also to reconnect with friends and family that the musicians thought were dead. Among the happy reunions documented on camera is one with Ashade Pierce, Karoma's former bandmate.
I received a letter from Ruben because I was having news that Ruben was dead. So the first day I received a letter from Ruben, I felt happy. I said, oh yes, my brother is still alive.
4 years after finding each other in the wake of civil war, they are very much alive and together once again on stage. But this time, the stage is not a refugee camp in Guinea or a club in Freetown. They are the headliners of the Celebrate Brooklyn Music Fest in New York City, just one stop on a worldwide tour this year.
We used to entertain people in clubs, but like 200, 300 people. But for now, we entertain thousands. It's like a big challenge to us,
The music tour follows the release of the documentary that chronicled the Sierra Leone's Refugee All Stars' rise to stardom, as well as the album recorded in Freetown in 2003 and 2004 called Living Like a Refugee. The band's music is now played on radio stations around the world. They have also appeared on television, notably in the United States on the popular talk show program The Oprah Winfrey Show. Members of the group hope to use their fame to spread a message. Alhaji Jeffrey Kamara lost his entire family in the war. Now he is Karoma's adopted son, a rap vocalist who calls himself Black Nature. He intends to speak for others orphaned by war.
We are representing the refugees around the world, and we are teaching people for them to forget about war. We are telling them that war is not the answer. We should accept peace, and we should encourage total peace around the world.
Ruben Karoma says that he hopes the band's success will allow them to fund clinics, hospitals, and a music school for children in Sierra Leone.
We are trying to develop Sierra Leone in our own little way.
Kane, Farabaugh, V.O.A. News, New York.